Guys, I did it for the first time.
That just sounds wrong.
But it's not what they think. So the last weekend was one of those rare weekends where I got to stay at home and chill a bit and reflect on life. But that was only until I got a call from my wife's cousin. Does that sound wrong as well? So she had seen a couple of my Instagram posts on my page and she was interested in having a photo shoot done for herself because her 21st birthday was coming up. Now before saying yes, there was a very big problem. Other than having a few random clicks under my belt, I hadn't done anything according to a theme before. So this was a bit of a concern for me.
Bit of a what?
Bit of a concern for me.
Concern.
We can use that for B-roll, right? Okay. Wait, we can use that for B-roll also, right? Also, she mentioned a couple of things. The first thing was she had online lectures that weekend. We couldn't go anywhere. The next one was, what was the next one? Oh yeah, we couldn't postpone it because we were just a couple of days away from her birthday. Another concern which I had was I don't own a flash gun, so we had to somehow scoop it in. Somehow scoop it in the.
Scoop what?
Okay. We had to somehow scoop it in the golden hour. That is the hour which the sun rises or the sun sets. You can explain කරන්න ඕනේ. Anyway, I saw it as an avenue to learn something new and to gain some experience. So I said, yeah, let's do it. So as I mentioned earlier, since I had not done something like this before, I got to work right away. So I did what anyone would naturally do. I got on Pinterest looking for some inspiration. So I was scrolling through for a couple of hours and I kind of knew what I was going for. So when the day arrived, our plan was keep it simple, keep it cheap. Since this was a birthday photo shoot, we needed a few props. According to the color of her dress, we decided to get her a nice bouquet of flowers and some foil balloons. We picked up some flowers on the way to her house and trust me, we found exactly what we were looking for. After we arrived at her house, we got to work right away since we had no time to waste. Again, to reiterate, this was my first time and I think this next picture speaks 1,000 words. We can show that. So I somehow managed to get the angles that I was going for, although going to a better location would have helped, but unfortunately I had to work with what I had to work with what I had. All in all, I was pretty happy with the results which we got. You be the judge. Why don't you decide? So after we were done with the shoot, we decided to visit our friends Stefan and Jess because they gave birth to this cutest baby ever.
Baby fever.
For that Tahiti. And since we had the camera, we decided to take a few pictures of baby Ethan as well. Yes, we asked their parents, okay, we asked and we are posting it, don't worry, now don't come at us now. All in all, I hope you enjoyed this little share of experiment slash, what is it? Experiment slash experience? No, I think it's just challenge slash experiment. Hope you enjoy our little challenge slash experiment which we did over the weekend. What are your thoughts on it? Do you think that baby Ethan is cute as well? Do you? I'll catch you in the next one.
With the baby.
No! Your mother is watching.
No, that's a video.
Those Kelly.